Well, hey YouTube, this is day 7 after my final front 6 extractions. Everything else has been going out in stages. Today the pain is not too bad. It's actually not horrible. I think I only had one Motrin today. I'm starting to heal. I still have, let's get up here in the mirror, that whole sore spot. Healing is going pretty well. I still have this sore spot down here from where this bone chip came out. That one's always, I think I'm going to have more of a problem down there because I had that problem when I was having, when I had this extracted and I had the gauze. I had a lot of problem here and here. So, sorry, my camera's shaky. I don't have my holder today. I'm just holding it myself, and it's really hot today. The swelling is, let's see, it's, well, still right in here. But the headaches aren't so bad now. But more of the swelling is going down. I still got the black eyes going on. I'm probably going to have that. I had them black eyes, I think, for probably a week. But I'm not as swollen as I was. I'm still swollen right all in here. It still hurts right there. It's when I touch it. So I still have to be careful as to not, you know, when I do that, or I have an itch here like I tend to get for some stupid reason. But I'll a little sore here, not too much. This, nothing. Here still hurts from, I think, my little thing I made that I put in. I have to fix that still. But the swelling's not as bad. You can actually see some more of my actual bones. When I had teeth, they didn't stick out so bad. But the pain is not horrible now. It's, I still have the dry gum going on, but it's not as bad. Not as bad as it was. I'm still using the Paradex, still stings. Probably because I have this dry gum crap going on. Still using the Biotene, and I have to just try to find a happy medium of where I can thin it and it still works and it doesn't feel like yuck. Eating is still hard, so today all I had was pumpkin soup that I made in tofu. I tried to make it taste like a steak because my kids had hamburgers and potato and stuff, so it's like, oh, I want that so bad. It smells so good. Of course, I had to cook it, so I smell it. The tofu I had to put in my food processor because I just couldn't get it cut up small enough. It was just too hard to really, I can't chew at all. I try, and it's just, it fatigues my jaw in here way too much and starts hurting. And I still have, I think it's right here, that suction. And I think I'm going to have that in a while. So the only reason that I did tofu, it's not horrible. It's not that bad. Actually, there's really no taste to it. You have to add your spices. If you don't add your spices, you have no taste. Why I did the tofu is because the tofu that I have, you have to look on the packages. There's different ones. It's really high in protein and really high in potassium, which my body is lacking right now. So day 7, pain's not too bad. Mainly just still that sore spot, and not horribly dry gums. They're getting better. And then I use those cinnamon mints. They kind of numb my mouth a little bit, you know, in certain spots. But you got to be really careful because, like I said, with the edges on it, That's all it takes, one edge to get you, and you're going to be crying. I'm not kidding. I don't care how much pain you can handle. You're going to be crying. So the swelling's not as bad as it was. The black eyes, well, I have to go into work tomorrow for at least a couple hours. I didn't make it in today because I was busy putting my sign together that I kind of messed up. And then by the time I knew it, there was only 3 hours left, so I said, oh, forget it, I'm not going in today. So, yeah, the pain's not too bad. I am on the Motrin, but I'm not taking it. Well, did I take it at 4 o'clock? I think I did. I'm not sure. So I'll take it again at midnight, so we'll see. Oh, sorry, I'm really sweaty. I haven't actually, like I said, I don't know if we're supposed to use toothpaste anymore or not. And I don't really have any actual mouthwash. I mean, I've got this stuff, but it has tea tree oil in it, which is supposed to be healing as well. But I only used it once. It stung. I'm not big on the mint one. I like the cinnamon better, and I can't find my cinnamon. So I just stick with the Paradex water, rinsing with the water. They say you're supposed to use salt water. I haven't used salt water because I have the Paradex. It's the same thing, and at least it's minty and not salty tasting. Slight headache starting right here. And then the Biotine is just here and there. So the pain is not as bad today. It's getting better. My hardest part now is, what can I eat other than liquid, and everything I eat has to be ground up. So, and I'm getting, really tired of just sticking it in my mouth and swallowing it. Yay, fun. Because I have that. I did eat oatmeal last night, and it was not hard, but it wasn't easy to eat because I kept wanting to chew it. I still got that I want to chew everything, so that makes it really hard. So I'm thinking maybe if I just stay in that frame of mind and just still try to chew, but not really actually chew everything that I eat, that maybe when I do get my dentures in 3 months, I think I'm getting them in either the end, not October, somewhere probably in November. I don't know. I won't know anything until October, until I go back in October for my first set of impressions. I'm probably not going to film that, but because I have bad anxiety disorder and I have to go by myself this time, so I cannot take my medication, so I'm going to have to kind of power through it, which it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just having that crap stuff stuck in my mouth. I hope it's not going to hurt. It's not too much different than what I'm doing with my thermoplastic, and kind of sort of different, but kind of sort of the same. It's the same process. So, so as of now, I'm 1 week out, day 7. The pain is immensely less. It's not as bad. I'm still trying to get used to talking with no teeth. I don't like it. I don't want teeth. I keep doing that telltale denture thing that you can tell, tongue thing. And I keep trying to not do that, but I can't help it. And I need to get my top plate, temporary, whatever, I don't know, call it whatever you want. I need to get that made sometime next week, and I will do a whole video on that. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to set up, because you need to see the water and how it's heated up, and then trying to go into my mouth. Yeah, that's going to, because trying to switch the camera is not going to be easy. So, day 7, 1 week after 6 extractions, my final 6 in the front. Those were the hardest were one of the hardest ones. Other than these were pretty tough too. I had a little hard time with that because I didn't take enough Xanax when I went in. But then after that, I doubled and I was alright. And I had nitrous. So I had to have nitrous with each set that I went in and had done. They asked me, did I want to try without nitrous? And I said, no. That nitrous gives me just pushes me that little extra way that I probably would have done if I took 3 Xanax, but I just wasn't. I wanted to be able to walk back into my house and out to my car. The nitrous did that, but I was in a chair, so I didn't have to get up and walk around. They made me wait 5 minutes each time after for the nitrous to get out of my system so I could get up and walk, because, you know, I am horribly sorry about this shaky camera. I need to invent something that will stick it on my mirror. Oh, there. Now it'll stay still. And I'm getting ready to end this video anyhow. It's been a very long, very hot day. I, for some reason, couldn't go to bed till 4:30 this morning. I was up until 4:30. I finally fell asleep. I wasn't in pain. It wasn't from pain. It was just, I don't know. I have no idea. And then I woke up at, I think, 11. It was too late to go into work because I had to work on my sign. Because I wanted to get that done. I was going to take it in today and it didn't happen. So, still working on what can I eat and, you know, stuff like that. Going out in public is still I don't really want to do it. You know, I just don't want to do that. So, we'll see. So, day 7, pain's not so bad. It's actually starting to lessen up. My gums are not as swollen, though. Even though this all is, I think a lot of this too is the heat, because it's really hot here right now. I think today we hit about 95, which is not typical for Michigan, not hitting 95. Maybe, you know, like a day or two, but most of our summer has been hot. And I'm dying because I live in a trailer. I live in a damn tin can. So when it gets hot, it's double that heat inside. So that could be why I'm swollen. Because I noticed today my feet are slightly swollen. My hands aren't really swollen. So I think that's why. It's okay. Day 7, pain's not so bad. It's not really there too much. Still the sore spots, but other than that, I'm starting to do better. I can't wait to get 1 more week from now and the pain to be like the bottom's really gone, just gone, and then I can get my things made and maybe I can actually eat something. Yeah, right. That's not gonna happen. Don't kid yourself. Alright. Bye, YouTube.